everybody, and welcome to our second edition of the Water Cooler. I'm coming to you today from the foyer in head office in Winnipeg, and I would just like to talk to you a bit today about what's going on at head office. We've just come off of some fantastic regional meetings, and I want to talk a bit about that. And then we thought we'd show you around a bit and show you some of the areas within the organization. So our first water cooler we had some great response to. We really appreciate the comments that came back. Many of you seemed to really like the format, which was great, and you wanted to see more of it. So look for more of these type of sessions, and coming up in the next little while as we come through the rest of regionals. We've got another regional meeting in Manitoba on November 3rd. We'll be showing you some clips from all the regionals at the next water cooler. I was really excited to go to the regional meetings. It was fantastic to see so many of you out. I think we had over 300 people so far. Again, we haven't done Manitoba yet, that came out to the meetings with so much enthusiasm, and it's great to hear how well many of you are doing. From city to city, we heard from people that they're starting to get busier. We're certainly seeing that here at head office as well, as invoices get busier, inside sales is busier, and so is accounting. And certainly Corey and others in membership services. So that's a great sign that many of you are doing so well with your business. So for those of you that weren't at regionals, some of the things that we covered off, Kerry talked a bit about CBB and utilizing the tool more effectively for newsletters as well as for invoicing. He's going to be doing some training at the end of October, so look forward to that. It's an opportunity for you that are using the tool to use it more effectively. And those of you that are not using the tool to maybe have an opportunity to learn more about it. I talked a bit about the Signature and Sunwing integration, and I think there's really not going to be much of an impact on that this winter. As you probably have read from both of them, they've got their winter plans already set up. I think that we'll look to changes within that organization maybe in the future. But certainly there's, in some areas of the country, there's capacity is reduced, and there's demand is up, so the planes are actually filling quite well. In other parts, there's a bit too much capacity. So I think it's important that you keep an eye on what's going on in your specific region and make sure you're advising your customer on what's going on. So we're into our busy season, and certainly wish all of you very well in the bookings. I think that we're in a good situation in the Canadian environment. With the dollar being strong, I think that's going to help. The economy is certainly improving, and that's going to help everybody with people that are looking to get away for the winter season. So keep up the great work. Again, for those of you that I did see at the regionals, fantastic to see you. I was really invigorated by your success and enthusiasm. And for those of you that I haven't seen yet, whether it be at the regional in Manitoba or at other events, I'll look forward to seeing you soon. Okay, everybody, we're going to take you on a quick little tour here, and Tim is actually in the background taking the pictures. Say hello, Tim. So
Hi.
Let us take you around head office. We're not going to do major introductions. I just want to kind of show you around a bit at head office, and we'll get some waves, and you can see a bit, for those of you that haven't been here, you can see a bit of where the operation is in Winnipeg. So this is Corey at the front desk here. She does receptions and all the membership services. Say hi, Corey. So as people come in here and come into the organization, Corey is here to receive them. And over here in this corner, we happen to have Emmeline and Melanie in Emmeline's office. Say hi, guys.
Hi.
Emmeline and Melanie are just having a meeting. I'm not sure about what, maybe the conference or something, but that's where Em sits. I'm going to keep taking you around here, and we're going to sneak in and say hi to the training class. So let's try and say hello. Hold on, Tim. I need to interrupt for 1 second, and you guys are all on candid camera. This is going out to everybody, so say hi.
Hi.
This is the training class, and Amanda's up at the front teaching them what? Cruising. Fantastic. Okay. Thanks, everybody. So that's the training class that goes on. Typically we have, again, for those of you who haven't been here, we have 10 to 12 people, I think, Tim, that go into that class and do a week-long training here at head office. You can see when they come in, we actually have some pictures here. Just gives them a welcome feeling of some things that have happened at the last conferences or velocity trips or so on. So it's a nice little welcome message as they come in. So I'm going to walk down the hall here, make sure I don't trip over anybody, and this is the business development area. I'm going to see Rayanne, who's ready to pop any day, and Bonnie and Jennifer and David. So this is the business development group. Many of you that obviously have come on recently or in the past have dealt with the business development team. So thanks everybody. Again, going down the hall here. Usually in this area, and Tim, let's show this, there's nobody in QC. Now that doesn't mean that nobody's doing QC, but this is where some of the QC team sits, and of course Jacqueline and Delynn are not here in Winnipeg, they're in London, but they are obviously working with Mai and doing the quality control stuff. This guy here is always the guy that gets all the cheers and everything else. Kerry, say hi Kerry. Hey. This is where Kerry sits, so Kerry's working feverishly on all the things that he promised at regionals or that I promised on his behalf. And certainly he's working also. Unfortunately, many of you may know we're losing Garrett, and that'll be a big loss, but we'll be looking to replace him over the next little while. And this is the kitchen. Oh, we've got to show it. She's going to be on. We might want to cut it out, but this is the kitchen area. So Keely and Judy are in here, not taking any calls. You don't take calls while you're on lunch, right?
No, we don't.
Anyways, this is the kitchen area, and then I'll walk you down here to inside sales and some of the other areas. So Sheila and Rick, I think, are on the phone right now doing inside sales. So the inside sales team sits here. Sheila, turn around and say hi. Come on. So as you get your calls coming in here, Judy, Kaylee, Rick, and Sheila are here. And Robin's not here right now. I don't know if she's in later, but she's not here right now. There's Kaylee sneaking back in there. Around here we have Sharon. Hi, Sharon. So Sharon and Amanda, who we just saw in training class, actually do all the groups. And a number of other things too. Sharon does some help with some other groups within the organization. This is usually where Melanie sits in here in the corner. You just saw her over with Emmeline. We've got some other offices along here. I'll just take you along. Glenn usually sits in here, who is assisting with Bruce on the international golf side for those of you that use that system. And Jennifer Penarski is usually here as well. Many people right now, as you might see, there's empty desks. It's a lunch hour here in Winnipeg, so Jennifer is doing all the creative services and marketing and so on. And in here, we've got to show these guys.
Famous.
This is our corporate travel solutions group. Say hi, everybody.
Hello, hello.
Hi,
Hello,
everyone.
everybody.
Hi, everyone.
So they're working on, I think with many of you that have corporate services, after hours and AVR, as well as some other corporate accounts that we deal with here at head office. I'll take you back here. This is the distribution area. Say hi, Glenn.
Hi.
Glenn's doing distribution, and along with some other people in the organization. So this is where all of the, I guess, information comes in here, Glenn. Any tickets and any processing is done from this area for all of you from across the country. So those of you that haven't seen it before, this is where everything is processed. And I'm going to take you back here and show you some of the accounting team. Say hi. You're on Canada camera. This is Dan in accounting, and Chuck's over here, and Kareen's trying to hide. Come on, they can't hide. Kareen and Chuck. Yeah, guys.
Hello.
And then this is the rest of your accounting team. None of them want to look up, I'm sure. There we go. Sheila, Myrna, and Debbie. And then Trisha's in the background. She's actually in the process right now of doing the audit. I don't know if the auditors are allowed to go on film, are they? Yes, they are. There you go. So we're in the middle of year end right now and finishing that off. So that's a bit of a quick little overview of the area and the team. And certainly, again, for our offsite people, in Angela, Delynn, and Jacqueline, they're processing a lot of things through the different departments as well. So I hope everybody enjoyed the tour, and we'll look forward to seeing you next time.